Hey everyone, just got back from a trip actually to uh, in Australia and delivering a workshop. And over the last couple of weeks, and during that time of delivering the workshop and being away, I've had a bunch of questions within myself about how I truly feel about aspects of my work and what I'm really here for. And I feel like I'm being drawn almost back to when I was like a teenager, and I'm thinking about that concept of uh, who I really am before all the adult responsibilities came in, and it's cool. It's been really enlightening and really engaging, and it got me thinking about for all the clients I work with, so many situations they're in where they're under pressure and they're leading teams and they're having to give clarity to others when they're not completely sure within themselves how they deeply feel about an issue, or they don't have complete, absolute clarity within themselves about who they are and what they stand for. And so, what I want to share with you today is a way of you working within yourself to know what clarity is and how you feel about something that's come into your world. So, the steps of this, the first thing you do is that you read everything you can about the topic. You might read the email, or you might read the document, or you might call the person, find out everything you can about it. And then what you do is you can either close your eyes or keep them open. I've sort of learned to do this by keeping them open. And then rather than thinking about pros and cons or considering all your options or using your brain at all, what you do is breathe, put your feet on the ground and drop your awareness directly into your heart space. Now, as you do that, you'll feel your body relax, but you'll also notice that instead of the mind reducing your options down to a few, the heart opens up the space for you to consider feelings, inspiration, motivation, logic, the whole component in there. It's going to take some practice, but just drop into that space. And it's a feeling space. So you feel into the situation and breathe. And you just allow it to emerge. So rather than forcing, like you do with your brain, a decision, just drop into that space of your heart and allow what's right for you to emerge. So, what do I specifically mean by that? Is that there will be a feeling in your heart around what's right and what isn't. It's not as black and white as that, but your heart will move towards a certain response that is in alignment with who you are. And you've got to feel into that around what that right response is for you. It takes practice. It's taken me a while to be able to, probably years of practice to feel comfortable in that space of being able to feel into what I really need. So I want you to give this practice over the coming days, weeks, months, and use this to make decisions. Typically, what you'll find is that your decisions are more responsive and proactive and less reactive. So they're either you resisting an emotion, so you're trying to make a quick fire decision because you don't want to go there, or they're reactions that are avoiding the feelings of others, And so jumping into this space can allow you to really feel into what the right thing is for you to do. And then you can use the words that come from that feeling and that right thing for you to explain your reasoning to the people around you. Let me know in the comments or email me how this works for you. And if you need help yourself or your team needs help, I would love you to get in contact.